Hi Virgo, this is Sophia here. Um, I hope you are doing well, and this reading is for the week of 6th, week of 6th, 8th, week of 8th. Let's get right into it, Virgo. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, it's very slow. Okay, something very slow is coming. But this is gonna be very surprising that you don't see this coming. Okay, you are working something diligently, really, really hard, but you're um, you are a little bit in surprise mode that you are not expecting this. Okay, something that you are working really hard, that you are not expecting this, and it's really you don't expect this, that there is something in that cup. You do not expect this. Somebody is just um, getting surprised here. That could be you. That could be somebody that you cut ties with, or you're trying to move forward in your life. And you will be celebrating sometimes really soon, or you are already celebrating in your life right now, Virgo. Um, that you see that you are receiving some kind of rewards or little um, celebration with your loved ones, your family, friends, your co-worker. But there is something in that cup. You didn't see that coming before. But you are moving very slow and working on your craft, your project, your dreams, your business that you're trying to start. And you feel like there is something, someone is coming towards you. Okay, that could be promotion, that could be your degree, you're getting graduated, or you just got graduated, or there is somebody you are celebrating somewhat. Okay, you're celebrating somewhat there. Wow, this can't get better, Virgo. Fool is I consider Fool is the most important card in the deck, because it has sun. It's the new beginning. Okay, and Fool don't care what he has. All he has is the heart, his motivation. Okay, And he has little dog here who's supporter, and he don't care. He has the rose in his hand, smelling the rose, living life, new beginning, and moving forward, and taking that leap. Okay, and you can see the yellow background. It's really, really good indication that something is big is happening. You're changing the new path. You're working hard in your craft. And little bit you saw some kind of um, important news, okay? But you don't see this coming. And but you are not getting distracted here, which is really, really, really awesome. I'm so excited to see this, Virgo. As you know, I'm also Virgo, and we have been in the same roller coaster for very long time now, and it's changing. Okay, it's changing, and you can see that your intuition is telling you that okay, take another card. Your intuition is telling you that take another card. Wow. Wow. Okay, so you were in very challenging situation, the drama, the chaos. Somebody probably is somebody probably making that chaos in your life, and you're trying to get away and focus in your craft and project in your career. Okay, it seems like to me it's less love and more focus in your craft here. Okay, so full your hard work and your celebration. Okay, so you are getting away from all of the drama, chaos, conflict, all of that in your life, from your life. So this is a very, very important that you have realized something here, very, very powerful thing. Okay, because you've been giving priority to somebody else, and you are realizing that the people are the low vibrational people are in your life until they exit from your life. You cannot focus in your dreams, your goals. Okay, and that's what you are doing, that you are taking that step one at a time. Okay, one step at a time, and you are moving just forward, not looking backward at all. Okay, you are getting away from that drama, that confusion, fear. Excuse me, Virgo. Um, that delusional thoughts, those doubts, those low vibrational energy people in your life. That can be your loved ones, okay? And you probably have to go through a lot for that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Whew, I got bumps. I got goosebumps right now. And I feel like I have tears in my eyes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but I couldn't stop myself. This is big energy. The Death card. Okay, this is the big transformation for you, Virgo. Big transformation. I can't believe this. Let's go, Virgo. And you are saying enough is enough. I need to move forward. And you're taking stand. And you're taking stand. Just a minute, Virgo. Oh. Sorry about that, Virgo. So, I was very, very emotional. It came out from nowhere. Okay, so, you got Emperor's card. So many major arcana here. Okay, so the Emperor, you are taking charge of your life now. Okay, you're taking charge, and you're saying, you know what, enough is enough, and I'm tired and sick and tired of this. Okay, the same cycle repeating again and again and again, and people taking advantage of me again and again and again. And I do not want to control my life anymore. I probably don't know where my destiny is yet. So you were saying that I'm going to take my leap. I'm going to trust the universe. Just trust. I'm going to trust the universe. But you have a choice now. Okay, you have a choice now. You either can take that old, so you are still getting offers. That could be this Page of Cup. Okay, that could be this Page of Cup. I'm trying to get this naked person some clothes. So you are getting some offers from the page, which is childlike, immature energy, and they are saying, hey, you know what? Here's the cup, and I have something in that cup, but you are done deal. You are done with it. You're like, you know what? I do not need to entertain this anymore. And you are getting out of your own way. Okay? You're getting out of your own way. You're saying enough is enough. I do not need to be fearful anymore. I do not need to be fearful anymore. And I'm done with this. Okay? I'm done with this. I have a choice that I can choose myself now. My dreams, my goals. And I do not need to open the coffin again. Okay? I do not need to open that coffin again. This is the big energy, Virgo. And I would suggest to keep going. Keep going with this. Yeah, you have choice. You have your old partner, your love, maybe your old boss, your job, calling you, hey, I'm gonna give you this much of raise, I'm gonna give you penny raise, you know, and you're like, I don't need that. I don't need that. I I do not need that. Okay? Um you are taking one step at a time. Okay, you're being patient here. You're taking one step at a time. I'm a mom and I'm thinking that song. One step at a time. Teeny tiny step. Yeah, the cartoon song, the Cocomelon, I think. Yeah, just taking one step at a time. Okay, and you are not stopping anymore. That um this conflict can be in your mind right now. That could be confusion, that could be some hesitation. What should I do now? Where do I go now? Which direction I need to choose? But you have enough. You know where you're going now. Okay? You know where you're going now. That is always the positive side. Okay? And you know where you're going in the sense you are choosing yourself now. Your dreams, your goals, your career, your path, your lifestyle. Sorry, almost lose it. Just going, taking that leap. You're saying, you know what? I just need to choose myself here. It doesn't matter where I will go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And God is taking step here. Okay, new beginning, new journey, and universe is taking that step right now. Universe is trying to show you something here and trying to tell you that do not ignore the signs, because you were in one cycle for a very long time, that old cycle for a very long time. So this is the time you need to keep moving forward with that enthusiasm, with that courage, with that fearless attitude. Okay? Because you put something in the coffin here. Something, someone. This is metaphoric. This is not the real death. Okay, this is the metaphor. Like your old way of thinking, your old habits, your old behavior, old people that always put you in third party, always have the confusion, always put you in vulnerable stage, and always give you the energy vampire, the distractions. Okay. This is big. Look at this, all yellows. This is big, Virgo. This is really big. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And money wise, you are taking one step at a time. You are taking step, slow and steady step. Okay. You are taking that slow step, but you are moving forward. You're not riding horse looking backward. Look at that pentacles in your hand. You have that, but slow. You're taking time to to analyze as well as to see details, to look at it, to do some research. Okay? Look at your options. What is good for me? Which path is good for me? Because you have a lot of options here. Okay? You have lots and lots of options, and you kind of getting confused, like, where do I need to go now? What do I need to do now? Today. I do not want to waste my time, and I do not want to get distracted with nonsense that it didn't serve you. Okay? I do not want to go anywhere. I just need to focus on my passion. Okay? And that could be very new and little baby step, baby stage. Okay? Could be very, very young, and you probably have never done that before. And you are trying to find the way. That's why you're taking your time. Okay? That's why you're taking your time and doing your research, but not looking backward anymore. Because you know that you are a leader and you can help so many people out there. And you are working on your craft with one step at a time. And you will have all the victory and all the celebration. Okay? Yes. All these wands, they are your passion, your purpose of your life. Okay? And that you may have some conflict in your workplace, and you may say that enough is enough. I'm going to take a leap and I'm going to get out of here. I do not want to stay here. I do not want to stay any longer. And I'm going to take a leap of faith, and I'm going to work on my journey, work on my dreams, because I have options and I know my value. If you don't see my value, those who give you these promotions and don't see my value, guess what? I'm going to get out of here. Okay? And I'm going to take my leap of faith and fulfill my journey. But God is the universe God, whoever you want to believe in. They're saying that do not ignore the sign. Do not repeat the same cycle again, because you already transform yourself. And do not go to the same route, and work in your ethics, work in your sharp your leadership skills. Okay? You already know where you are going. It's just a matter of time, and that you just pick up and roll, because you have everything you need. Okay? You have everything you need, and you just need that enthusiasm, okay? That courage to move forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. Divine is trying to show you the way, so do not ignore, Virgo. Okay, this is yours. Okay, and you have been putting all the hard works. It's gonna be yours. Do not get distracted with any delays, any failures, any um, lags, delays, and not getting rewards that you were expecting to at this time. Because universe is taking this all in his hand now. Okay, and they are saying that do not control. Don't be controlling right now. Just do your hard work and on the purpose that you want to see yourself in the future. And you are already some kind of celebration here. You're already celebrating. And do not get distracted with this. Okay? Because wonderful things are coming, Virgo. Yeah, do not get distracted. Take one more card. And you are cutting off all the unnecessary things in your life. You are balancing right now. This is all about balancing. Okay? But you are not seeing the reward yet. You're just balancing and being patient with yourself, and you're transforming inside out. You know what you need to do now. Okay? You are not settling for less. You are no more settling for less, and you are speaking up for yourself. Something about the throat chakra here. That is something expression. You're writing, you're speaking, you're texting, you're speaking up for yourself. And that could be little mini reward, some kind of reward, celebration here, some kind of celebration you're already seeing. And you have that intuition in which says that something big is coming. Okay, you know that something big is coming, but you don't know what exactly that will be, in what ways. So God is saying, be patient. Do not ignore the signs. Okay, this is what I have for you, Virgo. Hope that helps. And uh, just focus on you. And that's what you're doing right now. Just focusing on you, focusing in your career, focusing in your craft. and you are not settling less than you deserve. I hope that helps. And this is your amazing, amazing card. And God is God, universe, guide and goddess. They are helping you throughout the way. Be patient. You are protected, Virgo. Amazing. I'm so happy for you. I hope this resonates. Let me share your comments down below. Give me some support with likes, share, and subscribe. I love you all. Have a good one. Bye.